morning, this is Ashwin back with another video. In the last video, we discussed about locusts and how the species traveled across countries, continents and reached our country and ready to create havoc there. In this video, we are going to talk about 9 interesting facts about this very species which might kind of astonish you. Let's get into the video. Fact number 1. Do we all know the total land area of planet Earth? It's 14 crore square kilometers. And all these locust species put together can occupy 1/5 of it. That's around 2.5 crore square kilometers. That's quite a number, right? And it makes it very difficult for the government to fight against. Fact number 2. This species has a unique characteristic of camouflaging itself. It can change its behavior, its body shape, color, everything based on the environmental conditions. This kind of attribute was found very recently, which is with coronavirus. The strain of virus which was found in US was completely different from that found in India. And this mutating capability makes it very difficult for the governments and the fighters to fight against it. Fact number 3. One swarm of locust actually includes 8 crore species. And one swarm actually occupies 35 square kilometers. That's how much of an area that one swarm of locust can occupy. And that makes it very easy for the species to travel across area and destroy fields within no time. Fact number 4. This species is a very voracious eater. It means it eats and keeps eating. Fact says that one swarm of locust can actually consume as much food as it could be consumed by 2,500 people over the span of the entire year. That's an astonishing figure, right? As an extension to that fact, another interesting fact says that each locust weighs around 2 to 3 kgs and it can consume 2 to 3 kgs of food in a given day. That means each locust can consume food equivalent to its body weight in a given day. And what do they do if the food gets consumed? They start feeding on each other. This nature of it is called cannibalizing nature. So as and when they come up with a shortfall of food, they eat or they consume each other, and that could as well lead to the destruction of the entire species. Fact number 6. This species is a very agile traveler. It means they can stand at a point and they can travel 300 kilometers non-stop without taking a break, and they can do it within a span of 2 days. It is proved by the fact that the total width of Red Sea is 300 kilometers, and this species is able to make an entire flight across the Red Sea within a span of 2 days and without taking a break. That's quite a fact. This also signals that this species can really capture other states of our country very easily. Fact number 7. The body of the species. The body is actually made up, it's called cuticle, and it's made up of 3 layers. The thin layer, the thick layer, and the outermost and a very important layer which is coated with wax. And when I say it is coated with wax, it means that whenever the government is trying to destroy the species, it can't directly apply pesticides on it to destroy. It has to mix it with a soluble oil which can actually penetrate the waxy layer of the skin and enter the species' body. So that makes it very difficult for the government and more expensive for the government to kind of eradicate it. Fact number 8. This species actually lives for two months. Their lifespan is only 2 months. But that doesn't mean that they're going to be like slow and steadily eradicated. No. Their reproduction capability is very high, and it just takes 3 to 5 months for an egg to become a flying adult. Not the least, the last interesting fact is that these locusts are consumable by human beings. And when I say consumable, there are few people at this point of time they are consuming locusts. Why do they want to consume locusts? It actually kind of gives a health benefit. A chemical called phytosterol in locust actually helps fighting cholesterol and heart diseases. And few say that it also has the potential to eliminate the possibility of getting cancer. So this was one of the most surprising facts which I read about the species. To sum it up all in one single sentence, this is a very unique species and it would take real working by the government to eradicate it once and for all. To meet you with another interesting video, till the time, it's Ashwin signing off.